This video is on Lewis dot diagrams from elements and monoatomic ions. I'm going to ignore the transition area. This is an incredibly short video. You just want to recognize this. If you're dealing with an alkali metal, right, that's a general rule. An alkali metal is a group 1 or 1A in the olden days. An element will, because the electric configuration for, let's say, sodium is 2-8-1, the Lewis dot diagram is just going to be the dots that show the valence electrons. Now, traditionally, the dot diagrams where there's like an X, and this would be the S and the PX, PY, PZ. So if you want to be really specific about it, you have to sort of follow the orbitals when you're putting things in. So for sodium, if you're doing a Lewis dot of sodium, you put the dot up here, okay, and that's its one valence electrons. If you're doing something like, let's say, oxygen, right? Now, oxygen's electron configuration is 2-6, right? So if you were doing oxygen, you'd be like, okay, so this is 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Okay, so if you think about the orbitals here, the p orbitals, there's these 3 p orbitals at the end, and they go like this, up, 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 down, like so. And your 2s's are completely filled, so you do this. You have the 2 on the top, meaning this is filled, and you go 1, px, py, pz, px, like so. Alright. Whenever you're doing ions, basically, you should just be aware of what these guys generally do. And we've been through this before, so this should be kind of review. So if dealing with like an oxide, or any of the non-metals, essentially, if you want to draw a non-metal anion, basically, you don't really have to count it all. You assume that these guys all are going to get a stable octet. So the oxide anion would be an O with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And for the non-metal ones, we usually draw a bracket and we put a charge there. So this would be a 2 minus because we gain 2 electrons. If you want to do, let's say, a phosphide ion, we would have the P in the middle with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or like that. And we have a charge of -3. Notice that's not an oxidation number, it's a charge. And finally, for our metal ions, right, so let's say you have a sodium ion, and you don't have, you just pick sodium ion, just Na with a plus, that's it. No brackets necessary, no dots are left because you were 281, right, but then you lost that electron, and so that's the structure of that. That's Lewis dots for elements of monoatomic ions. Short, simple.